There's one thing I know that you know, that if you're trying to work towards an increase in your life, or say you want to create wealth, that it might be a need for you to give something. You want to give your skill, you want to give your knowledge, you want to create something, right? So that you can bring it into the marketplace, get value for it, and be rewarded for it. But here's one thing I think a lot of us don't know, or perhaps don't know how we can achieve, and that is what I call positioning. Positioning is an incredible principle that one can lock into in order to create wealth. Let me tell you one thing about positioning, and that's the one that I also call the natural positioning. So for instance, if you're born into a royal family, naturally you would have access to inheritance. You'll have access to a lot of things that will be passed on to you from your king and queen parents, and probably some other things that have been passed on down the line and in the lineage that could also come to you. So in positioning, you're talking about being in the right place at the right time that will give you access. When you're on the journey to creating wealth, there's also something called positioning, where you can come into certain things that on your own you wouldn't have been able to create. Now, in our mastermind group that we now call Wealth Shift, which we used to call the study of the science of getting rich, we're going to be taking you through certain principles that we have studied, can help you not just to learn the art of giving to create wealth, but also to position to enjoy wealth. And then, of course, if you're a person of faith and you have questions around what would God be saying about me getting on a journey like this, we have on faculty someone who is going to be taking us through biblical perspectives on creating wealth. And if you're someone who's going to be saying, okay, after all these mindset shifts have been set in place for me, and I'm excited about it, and I have ideas, how do I structure my plan? We also have a financial planner who's going to be on faculty to take you through this. This is one mastermind group that we always look forward to because we have it just once a year. Wealth Shift is that mastermind group that will help you to experience a shift, not just in your mindset about your access to wealth, but the fact that you do deserve this wealth, that you can create this wealth. But then the question is up to you. Will you create this wealth, and will you be part of these cohorts?